The Honorable Commissioner of Women's Affairs and Social Development, Chief Barrister Bisi Idaomi, has reaffirmed the Edo State Government Committee to fostering more inclusive society where women and girls will be empowered, protected, and given equal opportunities to excel. Chief Bisi Idaomi made the remark during a press briefing held in commemoration of the 2025 International Women's Day celebration with the theme Accelerate Action. BTV News' Osarigwe Agwebo, who was there, reports that the commissioner and other stakeholders also embarked on the sensitization roadwalk around major roads in Benin City.
Addressing journalists and other stakeholders who include the wife of the Secretary to the Edo State Government, Mrs. Umar Ikilo, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. J. Inyeseke, Directors, Political Associates, Partners and NGOs, part of activities to mark this year International Women's Day. The Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Edo State, Chief Barrister Bisi Idaomi, reaffirmed Edo State Government's commitment to promoting gender equality, empowering women and girls. She said this year International Women's Day theme, Accelerate Action, resonates with their collective resolve to advance gender equality and ensure that every woman and girl in Edo State has access to equal opportunity to enable them to thrive and contribute meaningfully to social development.
Today, as we gather to commemorate the 2025 International Women's Day under the global call to inspire inclusion, Edo State proudly aligns with the theme, Accelerate Action, for all women and girls, rights, equality, empowerment. This theme resonates with our collective resolve to advance gender equality and ensure that every woman and girl in Edo State has access to equal opportunities to enable them to thrive and contribute meaningfully to social development, and also a clarion call to deepen our commitment to the eradication of systemic barriers that hinder the progress of women and girls.
Chief Bisi Idaomi added that her ministry, with the support of Governor Monday Okpebolo, committed to promoting and empowering women in Edo State, as she highlighted several initiatives put in place, such as combating gender-based violence, economic empowerment programs, promoting women's participation in technology, agriculture and politics, gender-responsive budgeting.
Governor Senator Monday Okpebolo, the Executive Governor of Edo State, remains resolute in his commitment to fostering a more inclusive society where women and girls are empowered, protected, and given equal opportunities to excel. In less than 5 months in office, this administration has made significant gains in addressing gender inequalities through various strategic interventions, including but not limited to 1. Combating gender-based violence. We have commenced the reactivation of skills acquisition initiatives across 18 local government areas to provide women with access to entrepreneurial training, microfinance, and skill development programs.
In an interview with BTV News, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mrs. J. Inyeseke, Program Officer, Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption, Edo State, Imoniti Omokodion, and civil society member Solomon Idogbe commented on the need for the promotion and advancement of women in all aspects.
Today we are proudly supporting the ministry to commemorate the International Women's Day of 2025. The theme of this year, as we all know, is Accelerate Action. ROLAC is glad to join its voice with the ministry to call for action beyond just talk, action across every sphere of our society.
It's to create awareness over what women are passing through. We talk about domestic violence, we talk about harassment, intimidation, rape, and all manner of harassments that are treated with womanhood.
And the theme for this year is Accelerate Action for women and girls, their rights, their equality and empowerment.
Thereafter, the Honorable Commissioner, Chief Barrister Bisi Idaomi, and other stakeholders embark on a road walk along major roads in Benin City, such as Saple Road and Government Road, with a stop at the Nigeria Union of Journalists Press Center, where they were received by the State NUJ Chairman, Comrade Festus Aleke, and other journalists.
Why do?
Yes,
Then
sir.
this one make Edo State government. When Oga read about this message,
In a remark, Chief Bisi Idaomi solicited the support of the Nigeria Union of Journalists in advocating for women's and girls' equality.
We are here today to reassure the people of Edo State that it's not going to be business as usual. If we're not going to tolerate assault on women, we're not going to tolerate violence against persons. We are going to ensure that the VAP law is used to put the perpetrators in jail. We are going to ensure that the review of the Child Rights Bill comes in as quickly as possible. Also, we are here to tell you that we want to earnestly elicit the support of the press. The government cannot do it alone.
On his part, Comrade Festus Aleke pledged the Edo State NUG support to promote women's equality and participation in every aspect of the state and the country through its various media outlets.
We want to see a woman as President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. And Edo State will not be left out as we get along in the nearest future. We also want to see a woman governor, even a woman deputy governor. So shall it be in Jesus' name. So for us as journalists, it's our responsibility to give you all the necessary support when it comes to reportage.
The roadwork climaxed at the Secretariat building on Saple Road, Osarogie Agwebo, reporting for BTV News.